The narcissistic person was put in your life to activate your healing journey. Because of their low frequency and your awareness to their low frequency, they brought you to their hell. They brought you over to the dark side, but there was something vibrating in your dark side that was a match to their dark side. And that very pain that they caused you showed you exactly inside of you what you need to heal. That piece of darkness, that low frequency that was inside of you, maybe tucked into your subconscious, has now been exposed because it was the narcissistic person that got you to see the light. Confirmation rainbow as I say this message. Lock it in, all right? Listen to what I'm telling you. The narcissistic person is nothing but a mirror to you. And if you remove yourself out of the frequency of victim and you start looking at things from a higher energetic perspective, or sometimes I say if you put God's glasses on, He will bring clarity to the entire situation and you will understand why you experienced that situation in your life. You had unhealed wounds or trauma that you never addressed. And that narcissist basically was a mirror of those wounds to you. Because let's be real, if you were the healed, whole version of yourself, would you have given that narcissistic person the time of day? Probably not, because you would have known your value, you would have known your worth, you would have known who you are as God's child, and you would have understood that you deserve nothing but the best. You wouldn't have made up excuses for the narcissist. You wouldn't have put their needs in front of your needs. You would have realized, listen, this person is not operating on the same frequency as me. Bye, Felicia. Wish you well, but I'm a blessing to be in somebody's life, and you don't get to have a seat at my table. Another way I looked at it was like, we live in the matrix, right? And I know I have a bigger purpose in the world, and the matrix does not want us to wake up to our truth. And because of my unhealed wounds that I didn't address, I gave permission to the matrix to what? Send an NPC my way. An NPC in the form of a narcissist. And the purpose of that narcissist was to drain my light and to get me to forget my purpose and who I am as God's child. The goal of that narcissist was to get me off of my soul's purpose. And they got me for a while until I woke up and understood the game. And what the enemy tried to use to take me out, God transformed it into my power. And I recategorized that narcissist, which was nothing but an NPC, a non-player character. If you play video games, there's like always these like characters in the background that might have like one script or one goal, but they don't really have a main role in the game. These are NPCs. So if you're looking at life like a video game, the narcissist can be seen as an NPC. Their only script is to dim your light. But remember, you are in control of the game. So you can choose to focus on that NPC player and open up a door for them to get to you, or you can focus on your goal, focus on your mission, and access the light within you. We got to learn to stop giving our power, when I say power, our awareness to what the narcissist did, what they didn't do, how they've acted, how they behaved. Now make it about you. They don't deserve your precious thoughts. Release them back into the world. Let them be an NPC, all right? And put the attention and awareness back on yourself, because you got a soul mission to accomplish here on earth. So let's resume to original programming. If you are interested to learn how you can step into your soul's purpose after narcissistic abuse, and you want to learn how to reboot your life in 40 days, you might want to sign up to the waitlist up here for an upcoming class that I'm about to launch, Reboot Your Life in 40 Days. We're going to learn how to reprogram our mind, heal those limiting thoughts, address the traumas that we have inside of ourselves, and quantum leap into the timeline that matches your highest version of yourself. And as always, if you haven't done so, please like and follow my page. Here I talk about healing post-narcissistic abuse from a fifth dimensional perspective, the Ascension journey, spiritual awakening journey, and stepping into your divine purpose. I love you all, saints. I'll catch you in the next video. Learn how you can manifest and align to your highest vibrational timeline. Reboot your life in 40 days. Join our online class and community. Sign up to the waitlist below. Take your power back. Defeat the narcissistic spirit using the Word of God. Check out the ebook Rising Up, 30 Days of Biblically Inspired Journal Prompts. The link to the ebook is in the description below.